It's day 28 of communication practice with ChatGPT. So let's spin her up. Afternoon, ChatGPT. How are you?
Hey, I'm doing great, thanks. How about you?
I'm great too. Hey, I want to practice communication, and the main point here is I want to speak slowly and with a lower volume. Can you help me with that?
Absolutely, I can help with that. Let's focus on slowing down your speech and lowering your volume. Would you like to start with a specific topic or just practice a general conversation?
I want to practice general conversation. Let's role play.
Sounds good. Do you have a scenario in mind or should we just start chatting about your day?
I want you to act as my colleague, and and then we're gonna talk about work.
All right, I'm your colleague. Hey, Nock, how's everything going with the lead allocation project?
I'm sorry, what?
No worries. I was asking how the lead allocation project is going for you.
You remember? Yeah, the lead allocation project is doing well. Actually, we are in the end of the Q1, so we have to finish our epics as soon as possible to meet the deadline. So everything is quite intense.
I get that. Meeting end of quarter deadlines can be stressful. Are there any specific challenges you're facing that we can brainstorm solutions for?
I don't know. Maybe, maybe we should have um, more, mm, more human. Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely. Do you mean adding more human resources to the team to lighten the load?
Yes.
That makes sense. Have you thought about bringing it up with our manager to see if we can get more support for the team?
Yes, I told the team lead all the time, but the human resources is limited as we are committed with the project plan at the first quarter, and and we are not allocated more without any without any more job. We need more task.
Got it. It sounds like you're working within tight constraints. Maybe we can look at redistributing tasks or prioritizing the most critical ones to ease the pressure.
Yeah, that's. I think that's a good idea.
Great. Let's identify the most crucial tasks and see if we can adjust timelines for less urgent ones. Would you like help creating a plan to present to the team lead?
No, maybe I want to. I want another scenario.
Sure thing. What's the next scenario you'd like to practice?
Let's say I you are giving me some negative feedback with a intensively, uh, you know, really negative, and I will try to stay positive and respond to you.
All right, let's do it. Knock, I noticed some recent reports had errors, and it's been affecting the team's progress. This needs to be fixed immediately.
Okay, I'm so sorry to hear that because but I want to know mm, what the detailed errors actually are so that I can work on it as soon as possible to fix it.
That's a great response. Asking for details shows you're proactive and committed to improving.
Mm, I actually running out of things to say.
No worries, you're doing great. Just remember to take a breath and think about what you want to say next. It's okay to ask for more time if needed.
I'm actually want to design my life. I mean, every day I want it to be concise and simple, but also effective. I am thinking about three aspects, like my physical health, my mental health, and my competency. What do you think?
I think that's a fantastic approach. Focusing on physical health, mental well being, and building your skills creates a balanced life. Have you thought about specific routines or goals for each aspect?
Okay, for the physical health, I want to lose my fat to maybe 22% so that I am more active and more confident. For my mental health, I want to stay focused, and also I want to have a high uh, emotion intelligence so that I can deal um, with my connection and my relationship easier. For competency, I want to also have some kind of leadership principle, but also have a hard skill about data engineering.
Those are solid goals. For physical health, maybe a mix of cardio and strength training plus a balanced diet can help. For mental health, mindfulness practices like meditation might be useful. And for your competency, balancing leadership skills with technical knowledge will definitely set you apart.
Yeah, I'm also thinking about those too, and I also want to organize my notes and my applications on my MacBook and my iPhone to reduce the number of apps but increase the efficiency. So, what do you think?
That sounds like a smart move. Simplifying your apps can streamline your workflow. Maybe start by identifying the essential tools you use daily and look for apps that combine functions. This way, you reduce clutter and boost productivity.
Yes, I also want to reduce cluster, and also I want to build the logical in my mind and my thought process. And by doing that, there are some recommendations for me to read about mental models. So, what do you think?
That's a great idea. Learning about mental models can definitely help streamline your thinking. Books like Thinking Fast and Slow by Daniel Kahneman or Super Thinking by Gabriel Weinberg and Lauren McCann might be a good start. They offer practical insights into different ways of thinking.
Okay. And another thing is, I am having too many books to read and too many aspects that I want to improve. So, how should I organize my time for those books?
It's all about prioritization. Maybe start by picking one or two books that align with your most immediate goals. Set aside a little time each day or week for reading. Also, consider alternating between topics to keep things fresh and maintain balance.
Okay, sounds fair enough. So, I think it is a goodbye now.
Got it. It was great talking with you. Take care, and we'll chat soon.
Yeah, thanks.